You ready to start fighting for real?
Alright. Now the time has been reverted. We've established that that doesn't work. You son of a bitch. Get up there. There's something tragic. There's something inherently tragic about me being so bad at this. Like, I can't quite place my finger on it. Like, don't mock your Uncle Tenfey for his inability to solve a simple fucking puzzle. Just feel shameful. Make sure this isn't the first Tenfey video you show your friends. You're like, yeah, this guy's pretty funny. And they're like, really? You follow a YouTuber with less than 1,000 subscribers who can't throw a rock into a hole. You're like, yeah, but he does good racist Japanese impressions. I don't remember this being this hard. I don't know what's changed. Is it me or the game? The first time I played this, I was like, oh, hey, look, that's there, and I throw this, and bang, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle. Ha-cha, tip your waitresses, and it was over. I got on with my fucking life, but no, not this playthrough, not when I'm recording it for YouTube. I gotta look like the biggest fucking idiot on earth. Whew! If don't fuck take something. The Korok's like, thank God. I was gonna die of old age. And now I can finally get my reward out of this chest over here. A boomerang with high damage. Okay. Tell you what, we'll leave you in there because I'm going to go see Hesu and upgrade my shit. Horse! He's like, what the hell is that? Don't whistle for me. Like I'm some fucking commoner. You're so drunk all the time, Horse. You think don't tell me about that shit? I saw episode 8. I'm like, oh god, I'm so ashamed. Don't tell them about it. Minerals! It's a very short horse ride, but in my defense, I saw minerals and I wanted them. Collecting plants and minerals and bugs is what this game is all about. It's what Miyamoto would have wanted. Is that the same guy I talked to earlier? I can't tell. All you Hylians look the same from the back. Yeah, you are. Okay. Back to my mineral farming. Yeah. All we're finding is flint and rock salt, which, while useful, are not valuable jewels that we could sell. So that I can buy more arrows. And eventually get earrings. I'll be so fashionable. Alright, horse, let's keep this gravy train to roll. Alright, Hesu should be up here on the side of the road, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is, right there. Oh. I overexerted horse, and so he threw me off his back like an asshole. He's like, did we learn something, Link? I'm like, I got excited because I saw Hesu. There's no reason for you to be a dick. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, so basically all the little Koroks that we see around the world stole the seeds out of his maracas. That's the seeds we've been collecting. And his maracas themselves have been stolen by bokoblins. So we're going to go get those back. And then, as we return seeds to them, he'll use the power of doing an awesome dance to let us carry more items. Shields, bows, and weapons. It's a good trade-off. Of course, it would fucking start raining the moment I'm like, I think I'll climb a mountain. And Miyamoto's like, the hell you will. Rain time, baby. It's always a rain time in a Hyrule. Okay. I gotta figure out what the hell we're gonna do. First, we're gonna save our game. That's the first thing we're gonna do. It's 3 of the fuck off brown bokoblins too. The kind I can't just go down there and cut the ribbons. I don't know if they're going to go to sleep at night, but if they do, I can use my Moblin Buster sword to obliterate all 3 of them. Because if I go down there and just try to fight them, I'm going to be murdered, and we all know it. I see a shrine. I would mark it, but we'll get them shrines eventually, kids. 9:05. Fuck, time passes slow. I can't even make a campfire to... No, campfires would only make it be 9 p.m. Tell you what, we'll go farm some minerals while we wait to see if those assholes will fall asleep. Yeah. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. And you're dead. Again. $9:35. Time stands still. Just like when you're standing between 2 Starbucks. I never go to Starbucks because I don't know what anything is there. It's like entering a foreign country. I wouldn't know how to order. And then I'd be that guy, the dumb idiot standing there while everybody's waiting, being like, can I get a big coffee? They're like, yeah. You can go to McDonald's and get a big coffee. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll never leave Bojangles again. Alright, this crowd has got to go to sleep, son. I'm telling you, they got a big day tomorrow. They got to give a big bokoblin presentation. Oh, they're in a fucking coma. I've just been running around like an idiot. Let's go ahead and save before I fuck up. It can't be stopped. It's a truth of Tenfey. Alright, hopefully the rain will mask my footsteps so that I don't have to worry as much about them immediately waking up. I'm worried that asshole over there will see me, but maybe he won't have a horn to blow if he does. You're dead. You're dead. And just because good things come in 3s, you're dead. And that's how you clear out a nest of goblins. The chest is like, thanks for the tips, bro. He's like, I would have killed him, but I'm a chest. I have no arms or legs. I'm like, It's a good excuse. He's like, nah, bro, you don't know me. Hestu's... Why is his name Hestu? Hetsu would be so much better. Alright. Boom chakalaka! Alright, I gotta go see a tree man about an expanded inventory. Luckily, I left Horse down there to talk to him. I get down there and I sneak up. He's like, yeah, he's always yelling at me and riding on my back. And he won't let me talk to any fly horse honeys. He's the worst. Like, who are you talking about? He's like, oh, somebody else. Another elf boy? You don't know him. He's so tickled to have these maracas. Alright. So the first upgrades only cost 1, but they go up exponentially. I think you need like 400 and something to max out all of your inventories. Well, weapon stash, of course. We're going to skip the dance because Content ID salivates at the thought of it. Yeah! We can now carry 9 weapons. I think we can only get 2 upgrades before he moves. So, should we get... We're not finding as many bows as we are other things. So, we'll just keep... We'll go ahead and get a second weapon stash upgrade. Alright. If he moves to a certain stable, and then after that he moves to the Lost Woods, and then that's where he stays. So, yeah, he runs off. The first time I played this game, I didn't find this guy like for hours. I was like way into the game, and so I was just using the default like weapon inventory size. It was fucking awful. I think I'd killed like 2 of the divine beasts before I came and found them. I think I eventually just Googled it, and I was like, not for nothing, but how do you carry more shit? And they're like, oh, you see Hetsu. I'm like, who? Did you make that up? Is he your original character? Is he a hedgehog? I didn't, you know, follow this path through the game, in case you're wondering how I missed him. What you gonna say, buddy? Hey, it's a lady. She's saying you can bomb mineral deposits. No, thank you. I have a hammer. And also quotes from an old basketball game. That'll do me just fine. That's a very Korok seedy looking place right there. Horse is like, how can you tell? I'm like, oh, I can tell. He's like, wow, you did it in one try. His only exposure to seeing me get a Korok seed is me fucking around and throwing rocks for 20 minutes. So he's like, oh, really? I didn't think it was that easy. Are you sure you don't want to, you know, swear and blame me? I'm like, no, horse. Are you the... Okay, this is the guy I saw earlier. Could get me a bright-eye crab, but I won't. A blue-eyes white crab. A white-eyes white blue crab. It's... I was trying to make a blue crab reference. Alright, y'all gotta cut me some damn slack. I see frogs. This should take us to Kakariko Village, I believe. Yeah. Good. We can finally start upgrading our gear now that we're here. Hells yeah. How y'all doing? Don't mind me, I'm just a cool guy on a horse. I'm like, what an asshole. There's a free sword in this river, I've just remembered. Damn, it's hard to target. I think it's just a traveler's sword, but a sword's a sword. Sword's a sword and a board's a board. If we ain't got no boards, then we don't get no swords. Wrote that myself. Alright, sneaky, sneaky fireflies. There's some sort of sickle. Y'all need to be closer to the areas I can reach. There we go. Well, I can't collect any of y'all. Bunch of asshole fireflies is what they are. I guess the middle of it. No, it is the middle of the night. Let's make it morning. Although the stores stay open 24 hours. Very unrealistic, Miyamoto. I'm just saying. My immersion in the game is plummeting rapidly. It fucking rains all the goddamn time. Okay. Here is the armor shop. We can finally get us a real Hylian tunic. It's got a weird default color scheme, but considering this warm double we've been wearing has 1 defense, and this thing has 3, and we're about to immediately upgrade it. Plus, we look cooler. Look at us. We're slick. I guess I should get the hood that goes with it. There you go. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. And we do want some sneaky pajamas. Jesus, these things are fucking expensive. Tell you what, we'll get sneaky pajamas later. And we already have Hylian pants. We found them for free. Good for us. It's raining. I better put this hood on. Son, it's time to start LARPing. We look like a genuine adventurer now. Alright, first things first. We need to activate the shrine so we can warp back here at our leisure. Leisure Suit Larry. A kid I knew had that game when I was a kid, and I watched him play it once, and I didn't get anything that was going on because I was very sexually repressed. I was like, why didn't that lady have a penis? What? Good times. The Talo Naig Shrine. You can tell it's cool and fancy because it has an apostrophe in its name. Just like all the cool kids. Oh, is this a fucking combat shrine? It is, isn't it? Oh well. Holy shit, 8-fold blade. Hopefully it's a low level one, so I don't have to use up all my shit. So, several of the shrines in this game involve you fighting these guys. Which, this one shouldn't be too bad. But it's just annoying. Because later on, especially in Master Mode, I'm probably going to have to use 15 fucking weapons to kill these things. Alright, you want me to learn how to side hop? Well, I've obviously never done that before, so let's do it right now. Excuse me, I didn't realize you were shitty and didn't telegraph your attack. Okay. we're having fun. There it is. Oh, do we not actually kill him? We just had to prove we can do the attack? Do a backflip, okay. Gotcha. No, it's not like I killed a silver Lionel at the beginning of the game or anything. Nah, brah. I'm trying to do a backflip, but the controls are shitty and awful, and it's not my fault. The best air horn playing in the background. What do we do now? Okay, you want me to parry this asshole. Gotcha. Can I just show you episode 7 where I fought the Lionel? Like, there's even a cool Bayou Billy remix in the background. I know you'd like it. Okay, I don't know the timing on this. Like that, alright. Are we done here? Okay, charge attack. Gotcha. We're learning so much about things we already know. Of course, I don't really do a lot of charge attacks. They are useful with spears because you can do this. Or if he doesn't hit me first. There we go. Well, shit, we got a Guardian Sword, so I can't complain too much. But I will a little bit. Alright, creepy, ominous voice in the distance. I will if you'd ever shut the fuck up. And you're gone. Look, we got some sort of lightsaber there. And some ancient screws. Might as well open this because I'll never remember to come in here and get it if I don't. Probably a shield. Shield of the mind's eye, yes it is. Alright. Alright, alright. I guess we could finally drop this traveler shield that we've had forever. I'm gonna miss it. She was a good shield. Oh. Just gonna happily prance to the end of the arena. If I know combat arenas, and I do, that's probably got a weapon in it. Which means we might as well just go ahead and drop something. Just drop this traveler. So I can't drop it because I'm holding it. And open this. Oh no, they got me good. The old opal in the chest ploy. Gets me every fucking time. Okay. Now to go see a creepy lady in the woods. To make our Saturday night complete. If there's one thing that gets me going, it's a creepy lady that lives in the woods. I was hoping there'd be a bloopy here. There is. Free money! Bloopies are these little purple, or these little ethereal looking rabbit dudes. And when you hit them, they drop free money. And if you go born them neckbone style like we just did, they drop shitloads of money. I like it. Alright. Fairies. Fairies! Okay, we have to sneak up on these fairies because I need them in Master Mode. Damn if I don't need them. And they're very fickle. There's also some blue nightshade around. Hello, Mr. Fairy. You get to live in my inventory now. No, come lower to the ground. I'm your friend. I have sweets and candies. There we go. Fairies can't resist sweets and candies. I use both because I don't know if the fairy is from like the U.S. or if the fairies from the U.K. Because you'd say candy here, but you would say sweets over there. I'm just trying to cover all my bases. Like, what if the fairies from a different part of the world? I'm like, well, then I guess I can't catch it. Because I don't know what they would call candy there, do I? Genius. So we've got so many fairies, we can't squander them. We have to be good at the game so that we don't squander all these fairies we're finding. Alright, I think that's all over for now. How many do we have? 5 fairies! Alright, this thing is genuinely creepy the first time I played the game. Because it's just this creepy fucking voice asks for money and sticks a giant hand out. So you're just like, what the hell is this? Ooh. Also, why do you need money? You're a big fairy woman. This better not trap the content ID. Nah, we're skipping it anyway. Alright, so she's going to enhance our armor for us. Luckily, we've got bokoblin horns, which is what we need for the first level upgrades. So I'm going to do all these right quick. It plays a little scene where she like blows a kiss at. Well, the first time she blows a kiss, and the second time she like, I don't remember. I think one of them she grabs your dick, and then one of them she pulls you underwater and like drown fucks you. like you can't make this shit up. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade to the next tier until we unlock another fairy, but luckily I happen to know where another fairy is. Alright. And there we go. We finally got some honest-to-God defense. I'm hoping at this point that the fucking brown bokoblins that have been our scourge of our existence won't one-shot me anymore. That's a handsome man right there. So that puts my total defense at, I guess, 15. It's telling me what it would be. Cool, cool. Alright. Son, we're getting so ready for our adventure. Let's go prancing through the forest, you and I. We're just going to beat Ganon and then go to Grandmama's house with a basket of goodies full of preserved meats and fishes. I assume that's what Little Red Riding Hood was taking her grandma. Why didn't a wolf just eat Little Red Riding Hood in the woods and then eat her basket of preserved meats and fishes? Maybe she's too high in sodium. I don't know. Nothing the big bad wolf did made sense. There's a weapon on top of one of those mountains, but I think it's that one right there. But I don't know if we have the stamina to climb it. Todd Howard would be so disappointed that we saw a mountain and didn't immediately climb it. He'd have nothing to do with us. We could talk to Impa and advance that plot line, but honestly I don't care about that plot line right now. I'm trying to grow up big and strong. Is there treasure? Yeah, I was going to say there's a treasure down here in the water as well. Secret chest. No, Link, don't do it. Don't drown. We have to get the secret chest first. Well, that would fucking worked. Tell you what. Cryonics will make me a platform that I can use to set you on. You unruly fucking chest. Right about there. What you got for me there? An 8-fold long blade. I want it to have. Luckily, I've just got this pissant traveler sword. Here, you can have your traveler sword back. I found it in a waterfall. I don't want it anymore. You can have my sword, Sloppy Seconds. Alright, this is our current, not sparkly weapon, so that's what we'll be using. Rushroom! Son, if I know one thing about today's Tom Sawyer, is that he loves rushrooms. Hey, fish. I'm so easily distracted, but in my defense, I could blow fish up with a bomb. Hell yeah! There's so many to choose from. I'm just a fish murdering fool. Imp is going to be like, ah, Link, it's so good to see you again after 100 years. I've kept your beloved fish in the pond outside this entire time. I'm like, oh, you don't say? Well, if they were my beloved fish, then I guess I had every right to explode them with bombs. She's like, you did what? What? Here's a secret you my kids might not know about. Take an apple. What if I went to place this apple here to get this Korok seed and the horse came running? He was like, what the hell is this? These apples are mine now. Man, a horse destiny. Speaking of horse, I left him up there. If I whistle for a horse and when he comes near, his license plate will say fresh. Oh, you guys are the cool village guard dudes. Gotcha. I've already been in here doing all kinds of shit. I mean, seriously. Horse, I summoned you. Where are you? Oh, I got a little horse icon. It literally says horse. Because that's his name. His name is his species. Oh, I've already talked to you, which means you're dead to me. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, this is where we can... Oh, that's not magnesis. This is where we could trade in our orbs if we ever have 4 of them. Let's go by the store. Buy some arrows. I wish the store sold weapons. It would be so nice.
Hey.
Yeah, we might as well buy their fire arrows too. Because you can never have too many arrows, son, I'm telling you. When we go up into the frozen mountains and are fighting ice Lizphos, we're going to be thankful to have all them fire arrows, son. I'm telling you. Be prepared. Scar was right when he sang about being prepared. Ooh, swift carrots. I could feed those to Horse. He would love them. Fine, Horse, I'll buy you 1 carrot. He's like, 1? This is some bullshit. But I will buy all the butter. He's like, you buy me 1 fucking carrot, but you waste money on that goddamn artery clogging nonsense. I'm like, Horse, you're not even down here, are you? Oh, Horse. Fancy meeting you here. He's like, you fucking whistled. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't think you cared. It's like, it's not like I like coming into your summons or anything, Baka. The Great Fairy Fountain. I've already been there, dude. That's old fucking news. Alright, if you followed me on Twitter, you'd know that. Alright. Stealth pajamas will be nice eventually. For when we want to really sneak around. But for now, we'll be alright. Okay, we have accomplished one of our goals, which was to get better gear and upgrade it. So we're less squishy. But there's still a lot to do. And we will do those things eventually. But right now, my ass hurts so bad from sitting in this chair for several hours playing the legend. I mean, playing Any Way the Wind Blows. That's our Blue Harvest-esque name for this game. So I am going to stop. Actually, I need to go ahead and edit and upload an episode because it's Friday night and there hasn't been an episode up and everybody's watching the Tenfey channel with bated breath for the next episode Anyway the Wind Blows. And I've recorded enough footage for like 4 or 5 episodes. So yes, it is awful. Almost as awful as your face. I'm sorry, it's just I have a problem connecting to people. Please. I can't believe I'm going to end the video by being rude to a shopkeeper.